For this exercise, position yourself firmly against the backrest with your feet slightly apart and under the ankle pads. Raise your legs up until you feel a full contraction in the thighs and quadriceps, and then slowly lower your feet back to the starting position. Make sure to keep the tension away from your knees and don't rest your legs at the bottom of this movement. For this exercise, you will be standing with your feet wide apart. Position the bar behind your neck onto your shoulders and place your hands towards each end of the bar. Keeping your chest up and back straight, slowly squat down until your legs are at a 90-degree angle, and then push yourself back up all the way without locking your knees. Make sure you keep the weight on your heels and that your knees do not extend beyond your toes when doing this exercise. Standing with your feet slightly apart, hold the dumbbells at your side with the palms of your hands facing each other. Keeping your back straight, slowly lunge forward in an alternating manner until your leg is at a 90-degree angle, and then return to the starting position. Make sure that your knees do not extend beyond your toes and that you don't lean forward when doing this exercise. For this exercise, position yourself firmly against the backrest with your feet slightly apart and legs at a 90-degree angle. Press your legs upwards until they are almost straight and then slowly return to the starting position. Make sure your knees are not locked at the top of this movement and that they do not extend beyond your toes at the bottom. For this exercise, you will be laying face down on a leg curl machine. Place your ankles underneath the pads and push your heels up towards your glutes until you feel a full contraction in the hamstrings, and then slowly return to the starting position. Make sure not to arch your lower back when doing this exercise. Standing with your feet slightly apart and a very subtle bend in your knees, hold the barbell in front of you with an overhand grip. Slowly lean forward without allowing your knees to bend any further until you feel a good stretch in the hamstrings, and then return to the starting position. Make sure not to lean too far backwards on the top of this movement. For this exercise, you will be standing with your feet close together and slightly elevated using a step or weight plates. Position the bar behind your neck onto your shoulders and place your hands towards each end of the bar. Keeping your chest up, back straight and knees locked, slowly lower your heels until you feel a slight stretch in the muscle, and then push them all the way up, squeezing the calves to a full contraction. Make sure that your heels do not touch the ground when doing this exercise. Seated on a calf raise machine, place your knees underneath the pads. Slowly lower your heels until you feel a good stretch in the muscle, and then lift them up all the way, squeezing your calves to a full contraction.